That's not helpful. Why isn't my camera working in the overlay? That's weird. Um, yeah, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen real quick. I'm just gonna go back over here for a moment and mute myself again while I fix that. Don't worry about. Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Versus Mode where there were no technical issues whatsoever and we definitely didn't have to restart anything. My name is miabyte and I'm your host today, and I'm joined by some very lovely individuals. Joining me today, we have Voicequills, HS Maskman, and Strixhavendropout. Cass, hello!
Hi. I Sorry, I am Strixhavendropout Cass Hines. I'm playing Muddle today. This is like my attempt at building an Izzet deck that has cards in it that no other Izzet deck is playing. Um, I am a writer for EDA Trek, Cool Stuff Inc. and Cascade Cascade. And I stream on certain days. I have a podcast. I do all the things in Magic. I'm very active on Blue Sky. I'm a little weird today, so if you're seeing weird posts, it's because I'm weird today.
Hell yeah, we love weird. We love weird every single day. I've not seen Muddle yet, so I'm excited to see Muddle pop off. What does Muddle do again? Just so I know.
So Muddle is that whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, Muddle becomes a copy of one target non-legendary creature you control until end of turn, except it has Myriad. So the conceit for my deck is that I want to put stuff with like really strong ETBs or leave the
Hmm.
battle effects that are going to be doubled or tripled by like how I attack with him. So that's sort of the goal. It doesn't always work.
Great,
You gotta have an
nice.
instant or sorcery.
Okay. We'll see if that pops off. Next up, we'll go in the reverse order. Mask, hi.
Hey everyone, I'm Mask. You can find me on Blue Sky as well. I'm your favorite streamer's favorite podfill. That's what I do most of the time, is I pop into people's streams, especially on days like today. But you can find me on Blue Sky just sort of hanging out at HS Maskman, talking about this game and trying to help foster like a chill, happy community, because we all know communities can get rough. But today, I brought Sigurd, Jarl of Ravensthorpe. This is my response to the Tidus Final Fantasy Precon not having enough summons in it. So approximately, or at least 1/3 of the creatures in this deck are on a time limit. But I didn't even know Sigurd existed until I started building the deck. I was like, I want to use the red summons. who can I run? And Sigurd has a boast ability. I can pay 1 as long as he's attacked this turn to either put a lore counter on a saga I control or take 1 off. And whenever I put a lore counter on a saga I control, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on a creature that isn't Sigurd that I control. So essentially, the goal is to attack with Sigurd often, and hopefully he survives those attacks so that I can keep my summons around longer.
Nice. I have one question for you. Is Bahamut in that deck?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I got a
All
really,
right,
really
cool.
pretty Japanese
I, I,
Bahamut.
let me guess. Is the Knights of the Round also in that deck?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go great.
Those are the 2 strongest cards in the deck, and it's a
Yeah.
strong drop off after that.
All right, and then of course, last but not least, hello, Voicequills. Welcome back.
Hi. So I imagine people are familiar with me on miabyte's channel, but I'm Ashley the Quill, so known as Voicequills. I'm a voice actor. You may have heard me in Warframe as the Abyssal Zone Syndicate agents. I'm in Down with the Ship, a game that just came out yesterday as the botanist and tribe mother. And I'm also Anya Mouthwashing and all the promotional stuff for mouthwashing. So I have brought Tetsun Gnome Champion. This is a deck that I'm very proud of because it's the first deck I have made entirely on my own. So no like YouTube recommendations. My fiance who plays way more Magic than me, she hasn't like gone in and like helped me build it. This is entirely my own make. And the idea behind it is just lots of artifacts, lots of two-faced artifacts. Which works with Tetsun because whenever he or another double-faced artifact enters, I mill 3 and get to pull an artifact out of that 3 and put it into my hand. I can then also transform him with 6 artifacts. There's a whole craft mechanic where you exile artifacts, pay a cost, and it flips over and transforms. Tetsun's gives, whenever he enters or attacks, he gets to flip a 2-faced artifact for free, and he makes 2 gnomes. So lots of gnomes, lots of tokens, a lot of artifacts. There's also a spaceship and a space elevator in here because the gnomes built that. I tried to keep it as on theme as possible. It's all artifacts.
Yeah, so the gnomes are gonna attempt to build an elevator to space so they can fly their spaceship. Got it. All right.
Yes.
Nice. And yes, I should probably share what I'm doing today. So I'm actually going to be playing Lucy McLean. We've seen her on the channel before with other people's brews, but yeah, Lucy from Fallout. She has the golden rule. So whenever a token enters, I'm able to use Lucy to copy that token and give it to anyone but the original controller of the token. And if I do that, I get to draw a card. I think I only get to draw a card if the opponent creates a token that way. Yeah, and I can only do it once each turn. But that's going to be fun for me. I don't play a lot of mono white, so we'll see how that goes. Right, so we shuffled up already, and we rolled for high at the beginning before the stream started. And fortunately, I managed to get the highest roll. So I'm going to go first, I believe. If we're all ready, are we all good? Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I just
Ross.
real quick want to say I'm not at all concerned about Lucy McLean interacting with Cass's Myriad. That certainly won't be a problem at any point.
You know what?
Oh my god, I didn't think of that.
That's amazing. Oh well,
this will be
actually,
fine, I'm sure.
If you get Knights of the Round out, I can at least get 1 knight.
Yeah, no, I'm also there is 1 or 2 ways to clone my summons in this deck, and so I think I'll be avoiding those.
I can only do it once a turn. Oh, you got lots of oh my goodness. Okay, so this is going to be... I'm going to have a lot of options. Right. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm going to... Funnily enough, I'm going to play a Plains. And that's it from me. I'm going to pass turn.
All right. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a Plains. I am then going to tap it for one of my potential win conditions already.
Really?
The Millennium Calendar.
Yes! I love the calendar so much.
What does that do? I've never seen that before.
So the Millennium Calendar, whenever at the beginning of my upkeep, when I untap one or more during my untap step, I put that many time counters on the Millennium Calendar. I can then spend 2 mana and tap it to double those counters. When it hits 1,000 or more counters, all opponents lose 1,000 life.
It's fine. We just got to get above 1,000 life before that happens.
Yeah, it's only going to take like a few turns, but it builds up scarily quickly if no one deals with it.
That's yeah. I don't know if I have any artifact removal in this deck, so we'll see how that goes. Cool.
It'll start slow. Don't worry. It'll start slow.
Yeah, it's super chill. 1,000 is more and also less than you would think. Um, I'm gonna start with this beautiful eclipsed forest, and I will also have a turn one play. It's a Fintorn Elves. It's a lot less exciting than the Millennium Calendar, but I will pass.
I will draw and move Muddle to the abyss. I'm gonna put I'm gonna play this exotic orchard that doesn't tap for any of my colors, surprisingly,
Oh,
and I
no.
will pass the turn.
Oh no.
Okay. If that's the case, oh no, I'm going to play another planes, and um, that's my turn. I'll pass.
All right. Next turn. I put 1 counter on the Millennium
Woo!
Calendar because I untapped 1 thing.
Oh God, I didn't realize it was also lands.
It's
That might
also
be
lands.
problematic.
That's
It's all permanents. Every permanent that untaps. I'll then play those 2. I am then going to tap for 2 to play Compass Gnome. As a 2/1, when it enters, I search my library for a basic land card or a cave card, reveal it, shuffle, and put it on the top of my library.
I
And then
honestly
I'll
thought that
pass
you were
my
gonna
turn.
just double the counters straight away then, and
Funny.
I'm gonna take
Untap,
I'm gonna
upkeep.
take an island and put it on the top.
I'm just gonna play Croson Verge tapped, and I was going to start the 40 turn clock to stop Quills from going calendar, but I don't want to lose my L's to a gnome, so I'll pass.
Okay, I will draw. I will play this mountain. I will tap 2 for an arcane signet, which worked out. Why is my camera so zoomed in? I don't know why.
Same. I think it's something weird about Vito.
Oh, not my wool on
That.
on
Also a good
GIRUDO.
question.
It's like super zoomed.
Interesting.
Anyway, I don't know how to fix that. I'll try to spook around. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, cool. I will draw for turn. Great. I'm getting some really cool plays this game so far. I'm gonna put down another planes, and gonna tap 3 for what I kept my opening hand for. I'm gonna play an Ajarni, Outland Chaperone. He's a little guy. He's got 3 counters on him. I'm gonna tick him up to 4 counters and make a 1/1 Kithkin creature. Which, you know what? I have this one to hand. Don't worry that it looks like that. It's fine. It's all good. That's my 1/1 Kithkin right there.
You a little hungry one night, or
I don't know about hungry. This is these are burn marks.
look,
my
it's hard to
God.
tell on these cameras sometimes.
Maybe you bit it and then burned it.
Yeah, my mouth is a lot bigger than that. I can assure you. I will pass.
All right. Next turn, I add 2 counters to the Millennium Calendar. I'll then play an island. I will tap all 3 to bring in Tetsin. So since he enters, I mill 3 cards. Oh, I have choices.
In
Y'all can
spirit.
just thinking. So when I mill, this is also because I normally play like also. You guys can see what's in my graveyard, so I can show you the cards I mill. Cool. So these are the cards I pulled, which all of them are. There's a planes in there, so that just goes straight to graveyard. But now, do I take the spaceship or Thought Monitor? I think I'm gonna take
biased.
Thought Monitor.
We have different biases.
And then I will end my turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, well, I need red mana, so we're going to play a plains, because like I said, I need red mana. And then I'm going to crack my Croson Verge. I'm going to search my library for a forest card and a plains card and put them into play tapped, and then shuffle. So I'm going to go find a couple of tapped baby duels, and I will pass.
Tap, draw. Okay. It's a good thing my opening hand was really good because all I've drawn is mana rocks. I'm gonna tap 4 for the otter. We're gonna play Baby Muddle, and I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap, draw. Ooh, okay, cool. This isn't the best considering that I went first, but we'll go with this. I'm gonna tap 3 for a discerning Financier. This card is like at the beginning of an upkeep. If an opponent controls more lands than I do, I create a treasure token, which again would be better if I was going last, but I'm not. So that's okay. Why does this not have a card?
Is it at your upkeep? Mask will
Mask just
run.
ramped, so you'll be good.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'll
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Unless I don't find any more
Unless you
lands
don't
ever
find any more
again.
lands. That is very true. I'm gonna play a plains in that case then, and then I'm gonna create a second Kithkin, going up to 5 loyalty. Do I have a second Kithkin anywhere? You know what? I'm sure I have a second Kithkin. I will find that in the meantime, but I'm just gonna represent it with this over here for the moment. And I shall pasta sauce.
All right. 3 more counters go on to the Millennium counter. It's now up to 6 counters out of 1,000. I'll play.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Hey, that's pretty.
I
Cool.
will then. Let's see if 3. This is 4. Is that worth playing that now? No, this is better value. Tap 3 for Barassa's Tunnel Grinder. It is a double-sided artifact, so I then mill 3. What do we get? Treasure map, a mountain, and Fabrication Foundry. I'll take Fabrication Foundry. Those 2 go to my graveyard. This goes to my hand. Barassa's Tunnel Grinder, legendary artifact. When it enters, I can discard a number of cards, then draw that many cards plus 1. Now, at the beginning of my end step, if I descended, which is anything goes into my graveyard, I put a boar counter on it. If there are 3 or more boar counters on it at my end step, it transforms. So I will not discard, so I draw a single card. Nice. And only have 1 mana available, which slightly sucks. I will pass my turn.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, and let's see if I do hit a 5th land. Not yet. We're going to start doing some card draw shenanigans. I'm going to tap 2 for a Sithis Harvest's Hand. This is a 1/2 enchantment creature that says whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I gain 1 life and draw a card. And then we're going to try to draw some cards. I'm going to tap 3 for the first summon of the game. Summon Girlfriend Ifrit. On cast, I will gain a life and draw a card. And then when Ifrit enters, we'll go to chapter 1, which is I may discard a card if I do draw a card. And remember when I said there were ways to copy my summons in this deck and I was going to avoid them? I'm going to discard Yenna, Red Tooth Regent, because I feel like that's a bad idea against Lucy, and I will draw a card. Neat. I will play a mountain and pass.
We'll untap, draw. Ooh. Oh, this is really way better than what I was gonna do on my turn. I'm gonna play this island. And I got some red over here. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3. Do I want to ramp a specific way? I think I'll actually tap these 2 for Talisman of Creativity. Then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 red colorless for the Talisman. I'm gonna play a Professional Facebreaker.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I am going to tap this Arcane Signet for red. I'm going to cast an Expedite. Target creature gains haste until end of turn, draw a card. I'm going to target Professional Facebreaker with the Expedite, and with Muddle's trigger, I'm going to target the Professional Facebreaker. So I will... Muddle will become a Professional Facebreaker with Myriad, and I will draw a card. Combat?
Very cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna swing both of these. I'm gonna send the the original copy of Muddle with Menace and is a 2/3. How big are those Kithkins?
They're just 1/1s.
Okay. And how big is that girlfriend?
Girlfriend Ifrit's a 3/2.
3/2. I think I'll send it at Quills. I'll send Muddle a 2/3 with Menace, and I will send my professional Facebreaker with Menace at Max. Do I want to attack with this guy? Because I feel like my attacks are bad. I think I'll send the professional Facebreaker at Mia, and I will give I'll attack. It has to be a player? Okay. I'll send professional Facebreaker at Mia.
Okay, cool. So I've got 2 professional Facebreakers. Coming at
Because
me.
there's the myriad copies
Yes.
as well, right?
On attack, I will make a myriad copy going at everyone else. So maybe then I double up just for good blocks. No, I'll stick to my guns. I'll send so you've got 2 professional Facebreakers coming at you. Mask, you have a professional Facebreaker coming at you, and the Muddle original copy is going to Quills.
Cool. So that is
We
2
are
damage.
we are highly incentivized to block because every one of us that gets hit, Cass is going to make 4 treasure tokens.
4 treasures. Well, I can't block all of them, unfortunately.
I would have to lose my whole board.
It's yeah, I know how you feel. They're all 2/3s, right?
Yes, Muddle is not a 3/3 right now. Muddle is a 2/3.
Okay.
Maybe an even.
I will block the main professional Facebreaker with the 2 Kithkin I have, and then I will take the other professional Facebreaker because I can't stop it.
Okay.
I'll block. I'll put both Compass Gnome and Tetsun. So that is a 2/1 and a 2/2.
I will also block. Cass can't kill both of them. Girlfriend's a 3/2 and Sithis is a 1/2, so you get to pick which one dies.
Okay. I will kill Sithis. I will kill Tetsun. I will kill one of the Kithkin. Their toughness is 2, right?
No, they're
No,
1/1s.
they're
so
just
you get
1/1s,
to
so they're
Oh.
both gonna die. So yeah,
I'll kill both of them, and then my last
one will hit me for
professional.
So it's the
for
myriad
2.
one hitting me. It's for 2. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Doop. I'll
So
take 2.
I will make 1, 2, 3, 4 treasure tokens when they hit.
Sorry, all couldn't block them both.
I thought you were the token deck. What's going on?
Okay, so damage will happen. Muddle will go back to the command zone. My professional Facebreaker will survive. These myriad copies will disappear. And I will have 4 treasure tokens. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna use 2 treasure tokens. I'm gonna play this Is It Signet, and I'll pass.
Okay. I
Send
will
the bleeding, everyone. Good teamwork.
untap. I'm gonna play draw. Probably a good idea. Nice. And I will play a plains. I'm gonna tap these for my commander, Lucy McLean, positively armed. Lucy, she's just a little guy. Don't worry about her. She's fine. And whenever a token comes
Seems
in,
legit.
I can choose to copy it and give it to somebody. If I give it to an other than the controller, if I give it to an opponent, I get to draw. So I'm going to tick up to 6 on my Ajarni. I'll make a Kithkin. And I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, wait, I get to make a treasure token on this turn as well.
Yes.
But that will be before Lucy comes in. So I'll make a treasure there. I will give a Kithkin to Mask. So I can draw a card. So you get a 1/1 Kithkin.
Cool. I will start drawing a card.
Very cool, very cool, very cool.
I thought it was clever.
I need more than this. This is a really bad time for me. That's fine. Yeah, so I've made, 3 so far, so I'm on 6, yes, and I've got treasure left, cool. Alright, no, that's good. That's good. If something else comes at me, I can deal with it. Right. I will pass turn. Actually, you know what? Cast's open, aren't you? I'm not gonna
I
block
have no
with...
blockers.
Yeah, I'm not going to block with the Discerning Financier, so I'm going to send 2 damage your way, Cass.
Yeah, I'll take 2. 1,
Yes.
2.
And then I'll pass.
All right. First order of business, up to 9 counters on the Millennium calendar. We're slowly getting there. I'll play Silver Bluff Bridge. It does enter tapped, so we only have 4 mana to play with. So I will tap these 2 for Fabrication Foundry. Artifacts I can use to tap for white mana to play artifacts, or bring artifacts back from the graveyard. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts on the field. I will then tap that for its white mana, tap these 2 for a Thought Monitor. It has affinity for artifacts, so it's 1 cheaper for each artifact I control. When it enters, I draw 2 cards. Nice. Good. I will then end my turn.
Keep draw. Beginning of my main. Go for an Ifrit will go up to 2. Do I want to discard a card? No, I kind of like the cards in my hand, so I will not discard and draw. But what I will do... I'm not going to play that card. That makes no sense. I was about to play a card that would also give me a trigger to discard and draw, and I just decided that I'm content with my hand. We're doing great here. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to bring out Sigurd. 3/3, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink. Boast for 1 to add or remove a lore counter, and whenever a lore counter is put onto a saga I control, I get a +1/+1 counter on one other... Oh, it is just target creature, so I could technically buff up other people's stuff. I'm then going to go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to play this Exotic Orchard, which taps for some of my colors.
You got some red for me.
I got red and white, which is, half of them, plus a bit. And then I will add a green from Canopy Vista, and I will play Evolution Witness. This is a 2/1. I just realized my camera is at a weird crook. It's 2/1 with Dapt 2 for 1 and a green, and whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on Evolution Witness, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand.
Ooh. I see the synergy there. Nice.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
I don't think I'm going to block with Ifrit, so I'm going to swing Ifrit over at Cass for 3 damage.
That's 3? Yeah, I'll take 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And then I will pass.
Okay, I will untap. My camera's so zoomed up that I'm actually playing on 1/18th of my card right now. Okay, I will draw. It's not what I wanted, but it's something. I'll play this mountain. I am going to Exotic Orchard. How is Signet for 6. I'm just gonna recast Muddle.
Okay. I'm gonna
I
stop
am
panicking soon. That's so scary.
The professional Facebreaker is the conceit of this deck. It's the best card in the deck because of how good it is with Myriad. It's very, very good. It gives everything evasion. Yeah. It gives everything treasures. They all see each other. It's probably the best card in the deck. I just got very lucky getting it early game. It's also low cost, so you can like, depending on when you play it, you can play it before Muddle, you can play it after Muddle pretty effectively. Okay, I'm gonna tap this Arcane Signet, and I'm gonna Distortion Strike. I'm gonna give Professional Facebreaker +1/+0 and is unblockable on this turn. It also has Rebound.
Oh no.
So Muddle will become a
Blocking with
copy of.
Ifrit.
Huh?
I said I was right. I'm not blocking with Ifrit this turn.
So we've got a 3/3 Menace unblockable Professional Facebreaker, and we've got Muddle, who is a copy of Professional Facebreaker right now. I'm gonna go to combat and swing this Professional Facebreaker at. Mia's about to draw a card, right? Is it when I make a token from your effect?
So no. So the way that Lucy works is that I get to choose who gets a copy of the token, and if it's an opponent, I get to draw a card. I could just give myself a copy of the Myriad token, which would stick around,
It's
I think,
the
because it's not due to the Myriad rule.
Oh, okay. So you're going to get you get the token as it happens, from what I understand. So like if you get a tapped treasure token, you get a tapped treasure token. So you'll get a tapped and attacking Myriad. No. I'm not even making one. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. Yeah,
This is
unblockable
just about the
Facebreaker.
treasure at this point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make some treasures. I'm gonna swing this Professional Facebreaker at miabyte.
Okay, how big is it?
It is
Oh, it's
a
unblockable
3/3 right now.
It's a 3/3 unblockable.
It is unblockable.
I will take 3, and you can make you make your treasures, right?
I make 2 treasures, I believe.
All right. That's going to trigger Lucy.
Yeah.
I am going to I'm going to take one of those treasures for myself. I think that's a good idea. So I've got 2 treasures now. Oh, is it a tapped treasure that comes in or untapped?
It's untapped. You get it as normal.
Cool.
Okay. That's all I got. I'll pass.
Nice. I will untap and draw. Oh, interesting. First things first, I am going to question why I do things, I think. Yeah. I will go ahead and pay. Oh, wait. Did anybody have more lands than me?
I have 6 lands, so you get another. Yes.
Yeah, so I get another treasure token. Great. Cool. I will. Do I want to give somebody a treasure token this turn? Not particularly. I'm going to choose not to give anybody a treasure token. What I will do though is I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play a nesting dovehawk. So at the beginning of combat.
Oh no!
It's not that big of a deal. What are you talking about? So at the beginning of combat on my turn, I populate, which is creating a token that's a copy of a creature token I control. And whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on nesting dovehawk. Yes. Cool. Tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna uptick a Johnny to 7. I think. Dupe.
What's Johnny's ult?
Johnny's ult is down tick by 8. Look at the top X cards of your library where X is the life total. Put any number of non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield and shuffle. There's not that many things with 3 or less in this deck, surely. I've never gotten that off outside of pre-release, so we'll probably not going to happen today. I'll make a Kithkin. So I'm going to make a Kithkin. That Kithkin comes in. I'm going to get a +1/+1 counter on my nesting dovehawk. Is that how that works? This is the first time I've used this in a deck before, so.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's
it'll trigger Lucy. Is Lucy the first one?
Lucy's once, right?
Lucy is once per turn.
Is it choice? So you can choose.
I can choose. I can choose when to do it. It's a May ability. Yeah, it's a May ability, so I can choose when to do it.
Yeah.
But I can't have a Kithkin. So I tell you what. Are you just gonna keep swinging at me, Cass? I'm assuming you
If
are.
it if it's advantageous to me, I'm worried about this Johnny all of a sudden.
I've got to get what 2 more turns off, go around the board twice before I can get off that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I will gift you a Kithkin, Cass, as a sign of good faith. How about that? You could
I think I do want to talk about threat
threat
assessment right
assessment.
now. I do think that as much as what I did is like incredible, and I'm gonna do it again on my turn. I have 2 cards in hand, and I require instant sorceries. The only reason I'm gonna get it next turn is because I got this rebound spell. Um, if I don't have a way to push through, I lose my myriad copies. So yes, I'm getting a lot of treasures, but I don't have a card draw engine right now.
That's
So
okay.
I
I'm
think
I'm I'm giving
honestly,
you a token. Like it's nothing.
I
Like
just
it's
think I just think that mask is a big issue. Is all I'm saying. I will
yeah.
accept this. I will accept
Yeah,
this.
so there
We're
you go.
we're we're buddies right
You get
now.
a 1/1. Yeah, we're buddies. I will draw a card off of that. And I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play a land for turn because I can. I'm gonna play this. Yes, that's right. Right? Yes, yes. I'm gonna play this Adagia, Windswept Bastion. It comes in tapped. Can be stationed. I don't know why it's in here. Can be stationed for 12. To give it a 4 mana ability with 1 white. Tap it, create a token that's a copy of target artifact or enchantment you control, except it's legendary. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh yeah, because it creates tokens. That's why it's in here.
Yep.
Cool.
I love that card.
Yeah. So I have an Adagia on the field.
I've been meaning to pick it up from Megatron. And
Apparently,
Sentence.
What does Megatron even do?
He throws robots at people.
Love throwing
Aw.
robots.
that's a shame. There's no card art for it for some reason. That's weird. Yeah. Apparently, this is my pre-release card. It has the stamp on there and everything.
Oh.
I think with that being the case, I am going to go to combat. I will create another Kifkin, which won't do anything this turn because it can't. And then I'm gonna go to.
It'll put a counter on your Dovehawk.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
put a counter on my Dovehawk. You're right. Thank you. So it's now a 4/4. Wait, why is my Discerning Financier tapped? She shouldn't be tapped. So I'm now in combat. Do I want to send things anywhere? Everybody's got things, and I don't really want to lose things. And I just played the Nesting Dovehawk, so I can't do anything with it. I'm gonna pass and figure out why my camera stopped working.
All right. First order of business, up to 15 counters on the Millennium Calendar.
Woo!
I'll play Rustvale Bridge. It enters tapped. And then what to actually play? I have several things I could potentially play. I will. Do I have enough? Yeah, that's 5 mana. I will play my commander. Tap for 5. To bring Tetsun out, I mill 3. Razortide Bridge, Steel Overseer, and a Plains. Okay. I will take the Steel Overseer.
Reasonable decision.
And then... Again, I keep having like, oh, I should double the tokens. I've got 1 mana. So I've not doubled it yet because I keep forgetting about it.
It's these dang tap lands.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go to combat. Not gonna swing. End step. Add a counter to Brass's Tunnel Grinder because I descended this turn, and then I will pass my turn.
Alright. I will untap.
Oh, I need to just discard down actually. Ugh.
Draw.
I'll go to you.
I will tick up Ifrit, which will trigger Sigurd to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I will target the Evolution Witness, which will trigger the Evolution Witness. I'll put Sithis back in my hand. And then Girlfriend Ifrit will give me a red mana, which is something. let's be so for real with ourselves. We're just going to start by recasting Sithis. Because card draw is good times. We're gonna spend that red mana before I forget and run out of things that I can spend red mana on. And we will tap. Yeah. 3 for Puka's Covenant. It's an enchantment that says whenever a creature I control with a counter on it dies, you may return another target permanent card with mana value less than or equal to the number of counters on it from your graveyard to your hand. Do this only once each turn.
Hold on.
Casting that will trigger
I need to read
Sithis.
this real quick.
This was the card that was in my opening hand. It was like, oh, I did add that. Oh, I haven't updated my deck list. Oh no.
When the counter on it dies, you may return it. Oh my god, the recursion is so good, and you're not even in black. That's great. Interesting.
That's
Interesting.
very funny, but I don't think that's worth it
I
right now.
think I might have a response to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay to go down to 2 treasures. I'm just gonna go ahead and reprieve that back to your hand.
That's super fair.
Yeah. So
Let's
that
see if I want to
staves
do
off
anything other than just cast it again.
things at the moment. Or just waste your mana, one of the two.
Yeah, it doubles the cost of this spell is what it's about to do. Because I'm gonna tap 3 and do it again. Which will trigger Sithis again to gain a life and draw a card. Okay.
I tried.
Yeah. I'm a fan of that.
I think that was the right thing. It just sucks. I tried to get rid of that Sithis because the card draw is just so insane.
Yeah. I will play Myriad Landscape. Hold on. Wait. Do I want to? Do I have any good attacks with Sigurd? No. Ivrit might just be dying here and have to come back at a later date. Because I don't think I can. Well, Cass would have to give up Muddle to kill Sigurd. Yeah, I'm going to play a Nesting Grounds so that it's an untapped land. And I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to swing I'm going to rearrange I'm going to swing a 3/3 Vigilance Trample Lifelink over at Cass.
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's muddle again, plus 4 mana. I time locked myself. Yeah, but I'm not doing anything else, to be honest. I'll block with muddle.
Okay. Before damage, I will activate the Boast ability since it to remove a counter from Ifrit. But then our commanders will trade.
Yep.
I will gain 3 life off the lifelink. Just go ahead and put a little timeout counter there. Cool. Sigurd had no counters on him, so Puka's Covenant will not trigger, and I will pass.
I will untap draw. Okay, well, I keep drawing lands and talismans. I'm gonna play this mountain. Oh, I have a rebound trigger. I am gonna target Professional Facebreaker with the rebound for Distorted Strike. It's gonna get +1/+0 and is unblockable this turn.
Nice.
I am going to pay 4 here. I'm gonna play this Goldspan Dragon.
Oh.
Goldspan good? Oh, I need to
I've
pay
got
1
nothing
more.
for it.
Let's pay like this.
He's a big boy. I can't get him on the screen for some reason.
Double.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, I can pay like
Pulled
this,
up
'cause
the back of the art card.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, there is it's underneath it, but I can't scroll down to put it in the place because there's only
Oh.
2 results. So That's a potential problem.
Okay. I am going to crack all my treasures to pay 8 for muddle.
Goldspan's so good.
Yeah. This is my treasures, so I'll move this here. Combat. Do you have any flyers, Mask?
Sure don't.
You've got a professional facebreaker, unblockable 3/3, and a 4/4 flying haste. Goldspan on attacks. I will make a treasure.
I will take 7 down to 39.
I'm gonna go ahead and trigger Lucy to copy that treasure.
Okay. Okay. Then I will play this land. Oh, I'll make treasures with Goldspan and professional facebreaker on damage. So I'll make 2 more treasures. I'll go up to 3.
Just 1 because they both hit me.
Oh, that's right.
Facebreaker's other players hit.
That's right. Okay. Okay. I have 1 card in hand and I'll pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. Does anybody have more than 6 lands?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go up to.
I got you.
Another treasure token. Go to 4.
I ramped 1 time and it has held throughout.
All right. Okay. Cool. Quills, against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you a treasure token, hun.
Sure, I'll take that.
All right, and I'll draw off that. And I get to draw again. I get to draw 2 because I haven't drawn for turn. Let's go. Yay. Okay, I'm going to play a Plains. And now I've got a lot of stuff and not a lot to do with it. I'm going to uptick Ajani up to 8. I'm going to make another Kithkin, which is going to trigger Nesting Dovehawk for another +1/+1 counter. So that's now a 5/5.
Oh, did you grab the counter from making the treasure as well?
Oh wait,
it
it's
creature?
treasure too.
There's not creature token. No, it's
wait,
just creature token.
creatures.
It's
Okay.
just creature. It's just
Okay.
creature. Okay.
Oof. Whew. Okay. I think.
Imagine.
Imagine
that'd
a
be
card
great.
being better than it is.
Do I want to do fun things this game? Always. Nice. Interesting. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play Martial Impetus, which is an enchantment aura. I'm going to goad a creature. It gets +1/+1 and is goaded. Whenever the enchanted creature attacks each other creature that's attacking one of your opponents, gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. I think I want to put this on Professional Facebreaker.
Okay. I'll put this as my martial impetus on Professional Facebreaker.
It's a terrible idea, but that's fine. Cool. So that's now on Professional Facebreaker. You're on the least life. This is the least I can do. And then I think I will go to combat. I am going to, funnily enough, I'm going to make another Kithkin.
The Kithkin situation's getting pretty crazy over there.
I'm going to go up to +4.
Hey, don't count me out. I got one too.
On the nesting.
It's just a funky little guy.
Just a little guy.
And what does that leave me with? 8 mana. I think I will. I'm just going to pass for now.
Terrifying.
With
All
1,
right.
2, 3,
Absolutely.
4, 5 cards in hand.
Up to 21 counters on the Millennium Calendar.
21 out of
Nice,
1,000.
nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Cool.
I
We have
mean,
Mountain.
if she just starts doubling, it's
If
40,
yeah.
80.
Once I start doubling it, it's gonna get a little spooky.
Yeah.
Let's see. White. Oh, I put those into my exile. That's not what I want to do. I want to tap them. I'm so used to E being the tap, not T. Tap tap.
Oh,
And then I'll tap that and sack the treasure. So goodbye, treasure. For 4 to play Arc of Hunger.
ooh.
Whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and I gain a life. I can also tap it to mill a card and I get to play that card. Have to pay the cost and everything, but I will then tap 2 for Steel Overseer. 1/1 I can tap it to pay a +1/+1 on each artifact creature I control. And then now I've got to make a choice. Do I play another card? Or no, I could do that actually. No, I can't do that. That's not the conditions I need. I either spend 2 mana on a thing in my hand or 2 mana to start doubling counters. But the thing in my hand. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing in my hand. We're gonna keep building it slowly. I'm gonna play Dowsing Device.
Ooh.
When this or another artifact enters the battlefield under my control, up to 1 target creature I control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. I am going to give Thought Monitor +1/+0 in haste. It doesn't have Summoning Sickness, but it's fine.
As I say, if you give haste to the Steel Overseer, you could get the counters flowing.
Oh, true! I didn't say that. Yeah, that's what I'll do then. So it becomes a 2/1. I'm then going to tap him, T this time, to give +1/+1 to all my creatures. Let's see. Is there a way to... What's the easiest way to do that? Just add 1. Do that. It's all +1/+1 counters. There we go.
Nice.
And then, because I own 4 or more artifacts, Dowsing Device will transform, which is now GIRUDO. It's a land I can tap for 1 red mana or pay 2 in a red, tap it to add +X/+0 and give haste to a creature where X is the number of artifacts I control.
Nice.
And then also because it's because it's a double-sided artifact, I then also mill 3. Which no, these are all good choices. No, don't make me pig. I don't have anything that'll help me cheat them out right now, so I'll put you 2 away and take Illustrious Wonderglyph. But luckily, also that means everyone takes 1 damage, and I heal 1 because of Arc of Hunger. Don't worry, my turn's nearly over. And then I will tap the Mountain and the GIRUDO to tap Millennium Calendar to start doubling those counters. We're now at 42.
Spicy.
This is scary.
And then for combat, I will swing the Thought Monitor at Mask, because I don't believe you have anything with Reach or Flying.
I super don't. I will take 3.
All right, there we go. No, not exile, tap it, damn it. And then I pass my turn.
Don't forget to put the counter back on the Thought Monitor because it went to exile.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, draw,
Power toughness to be.
trigger Ifrit, get that red mana again. I do really want to do that. So the problem here is Ajani is about to ult, right? It's at 8 right now.
It's at 8, yeah. But maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just want to start destroying top creatures. Who knows?
Would have been cool if you destroyed the professional Facebreaker one of these times instead of taking up. I'll play a Myriad Landscape.
That's okay. I don't have to deal with it. It's fine.
I can either deal with the Facebreaker or deal with the Dovehawk and hope that means cast then at least hits a Johnny. But I can't do both.
Oh, believe me, the Dovehawk won't disappear.
That's upsetting to hear. Okay. I'll tap 2 and use my floating red mana, then I'm going to cast Summon Ixion. Is a
Nice.
3/3 summon. I would love to get the fancy art for this one, but that was expensive last time I checked, and it's been forever since I've checked. Summon Ixion's first. Where did the other? Okay, crazy. That's where it went. Summon Ixion's first chapter ability is exile target creature an opponent controls until Ixion leaves the battlefield. So we're gonna go for the temporary fix on the Facebreaker. Other than that, is a 3/3.
exile. So
The
your
Impetus will fall
your
off,
aura
yeah.
will fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, casting will trigger Sithis, so I will gain a life and draw a card. I'm still content with playing Weird Landscape as my land for turn. I didn't mess up sequencing that bad. I'm just going to throw something underneath Ixion as a way to
Reminder.
that. Yeah. But the Facebreaker's there. And certainly not because other creatures might end up under Ixion at some point. Certainly not because of that. I'm going to tap a white and a green and play. Am I going to? There's the yeah. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound, or something. I will play Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. She's a 2/2 lifelink. When Garnet attacks, I can remove a lore counter from each of any number of sagas I control and put a +1/+1 counter on Garnet for each lore counter removed this way. Okay, I cannot play Sigurd. So the question is, who do I want to take a lore counter off of right now? I'm going to activate Nesting Grounds, and I'm going to, in a goofy sort of way, move a lore counter off of Ifrit, and because I technically have to put it somewhere, onto a second target permanent. It would be really funny. You know, we're gonna do this in the least annoying way possible. No, who knows? Maybe I want to put counters on things later. I'm going to put a singular lore counter on the Nesting Grounds. It's gonna hold the extra lore counters that it takes off of things.
Amazing.
It'll be great. Then I have 2 mana, which is not enough for most of the things that my deck might want to do. Go to combat, nothing to do in combat, so I will pass and write.
Is Evolution Witness +1/+1 counters or counters?
Yes, it's
Counters.
+1/+1 counters. Yeah.
Understood. Okay. Untap, please, deck. Give me something other than a frickin' land right now. That's what I asked for, but very useless. Okay.
Prof Facey.
That's Prof Facey B.
Prof Facey B. He's the new teacher on campus. Or she's the new teacher on campus.
What it is.
Hello, fellow kids.
Hey.
Turns up with the knuckle dusters.
I'm just gonna go to combat. I got 2 cards in hand. Gonna swing this. I've got that Nesting Dove Hawk, which is not great, so I can't get to a Johnny. I guess a Johnny just pops.
Honestly, I don't think I have that many things through or under in this deck, if I'm honest.
I'll swing a Goldspan at. Do you have a flyer, Quills?
I do, but it's tapped.
Okay, understood. I'll send this 4/4 flying Goldspan at you. On attack, I'll make a treasure.
I take 4.
Oh, I will also make a treasure. Thank you.
Let's draw a card.
I don't get to draw a card if I do it for myself.
That's what I'm saying. If you give the treasure to someone else, wouldn't you get to draw a card?
Yeah, but I don't want to draw a card.
But I want a treasure.
I want a treasure.
I will pass after that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna untap. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move this over here. Just to make some room for no reason. I am going to... How much have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 11. That's fine. I am going to play a... I'm going to tap 3 for a... In fact, I'll use the treasures for this. Why not? I'm going to go down to 2 treasures to play Dusty Parlor. So whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to that spell's mana value on up to 1 target creature. It's a cast trigger, so it's not going to do anything this when I downtick a Johnny, unfortunately. I'm just investing in the future, because I don't think I have any auras in here except for that 1 aura, so I should have played this last turn, really. I will open up the other side, though. Use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my treasures gone. So that's fully open.
What does the other side do?
The other side just makes non-land permanents I control their enchantments in addition to their other types.
And permanent spells. So all your permanent spells will trigger the parlor now.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah. So that's fully open. But I cannot do much else about the Ajani situation. So, listen, good news. Ajani's going away. I'm going to downtick him by 8 and do his loyalty ability. So it's look at the top X cards of your library where X is your life total. Put any number of non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield, then shuffle. I'm hoping I hit something good off of that. So
I mean, you get to look at the top 34,
cards.
so...
1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a look here. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, no. That's too expensive. Oh, that's not too expensive. Cool. So... Jesus, there's so many. So it's just look, so the rest of them go back in and then I shuffle. That's fine.
Yep.
Cool. I'm just gonna go grab everything that's 3 or less. Oh, that doesn't really help me, but that's fine. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. Not that. I can't do that. Can do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I could do that. That's fun. I could do that.
So many that's. So many that's.
There's that. There's that. There's...
We're gonna need a bigger playmat.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, we're gonna sequence this and I'll put the rest back. I'm going to put in a suture priest first.
Ooh.
And because it's an enchantment spell, I get to put...
You're not casting.
Oh, is it not? Oh,
You're
yeah, no, yes, that's
yeah.
true. All right, that's fine. Cool. Academy Manufactor.
Oh,
So
this is fine. Everything's fine.
Interesting. So I'll gain a life off that creature coming in. Boop. I'll put down a Pearl Medallion over here. I'll put down an Esper Sentinel. I'll gain a life. I'll put down a Charismatic Conqueror. And I'll gain a life.
Ooh.
I will put down Toby, Beastie Befriender. I will gain a life. And that's also going to have a trigger on it, but I guess does that happen first before I put the rest down, or
everything sort of is like stacking up, waiting for you to put everything down.
Okay, all right.
So
Sol Ring, Mentor of the Meek. Oh, I could pay for card draw, but I'm not going to because I'd probably have to do stuff. Champions from Beyond, Jacked Rabbits. and a spirit mantle and a mirror box, I think. I've got to look up what that does. Yeah, that's all of our hits from there. And I'm going to put the rest of this back into the deck and shuffle and then figure out what I've got room for over here. So, yeah. I need to remind myself what mirror box even does. I think I can create... The legendary rule no longer apply. You know what? I'll just look it up and keep... I'm supposed to gain
Trying to get my
life off
mirror
of the Charismatic Conqueror, the Toby, the Jacked Rabbit, and the Mentor, the Meek. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 more life I'm gaining. Cool. Mirror boxes. The legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. Each legendary creature you control gets +1/+1. Each non-token creature you control gets +1/+1 for each other creature that you control that shares the name of that creature. Not really sure
Oh,
why
there's
that's...
Kithkin, right?
It's non-token
It's
creatures, though. They're
non-tokens,
token
yeah.
creatures.
Non-token. Got it.
Yeah, not really sure why I put this in here, but that's fine.
It's so you can make copies of legendary things, I assume.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put all these to one side. There's going to be like a crap ton of triggers. Spirit Mantle has to attach to something when it comes in. I'm going to put it on Lucy, I think. Or maybe I'll put it on the Nesting Dovehawk, actually. Just give that protection from
gives
creatures. Just
Okay.
protection from creatures. And you know what? I'm going to make this easier. I've got 5 Kithkin. So I'm just going to stack them all together and put this on here for 5. There we go. But I've got +1/+1 counters separate, so that's okay. I've got these can all attack. I've got the Jacked Rabbit here. I've got Charismatic Conqueror, Esper Sentinel, Beast of Befriender, and Suture Priest and Academy Manufactor. So if I make a treasure or a food or whatnot now, I get the other things as well as. So cool. Champions from Beyond, by the way, it says, which doesn't really matter about this, whenever I attack with 8 or more creatures, those creatures get +4/+4 until end of turn. That's fun. Yes. Cool. Cool. How much mana do I have open right now? I have white spells cost 3 less. 1 less. Sorry, and I have a Soul Ring. So.
It's like 3 less. What did I
3
miss?
less. That'd be crazy. Cool. So let's do this. I am just going to. I'm gonna go ahead and just tap for 5. And I'm going to play a Boss's Chauffeur. Comes in with a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the number of other creatures I control. So that's going to trigger Suture Priest, so I'll gain a life, and it's going to come in with other creatures I control. So it's just the total number of creatures I control, basically. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it'll come in with 16 +1 counters. That's crazy. Honestly, I've never gotten a shiny up before. That feels a little much. Okay, so 16. So that's 6.
So how do we feel about board wipes?
That's another 6.
Look, it's an option.
And
I've got
that's 4.
1.5 in this deck.
1.5 in this deck, eh?
I wonder.
Okay.
I don't think I play any board wipes in my deck now that I think about it.
Well,
What
I
What do
have
we
got
think
mana
Mia's
left, though.
got with that 1 open mana?
Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to have 1 more because it was 1 less due to 2.
With
Hold
that
on.
2 open
With
mana.
that 2 open mana. What could I possibly do with that 2 open mana? I could pay 1 to draw a card, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to make another Kithkin. And then that's going to go up to 5. Oh, Boss's Chauffeur was supposed to come in. It's an enchantment as well when it came in because I cast it, so it's also supposed to come in with
Yeah.
equal
Yo.
to the mana value. So an additional 5. That's fun. Okay, cool.
Huh.
So he's a big
Neat.
boy.
Okay.
He's a
This is
big
probably
boy.
fine. It's
No,
fine.
no evasion though, right?
No evasion.
No evasion. No. I mean, yes, actually
Just
evasion.
just
Toby, BC best friender, actually creates a token.
Oh. Well, no evasion for the chauffeur.
Toby says, as long as you control 4 or more creatures that are tokens, creature tokens you control have flying. So, but no evasion for the chauffeur.
But the Kithkin are now all in the sky.
The Kithkin are all flying, and if I attack with 8 creatures, then they technically become 5/5s. So
Oh dear.
that might be a little much. Cool.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, I need to gain a life off of the BC best friender, which I believe is in this pile of stuff that I've got here in theory. Where are you? Yeah, this is my... I've got so many tokens because this is my... Oh, there it is. That's my Lucy thingy. So that comes in as well. This will get another counter for the BC best friender. So this is now an 8/8.
How big is the dove hawk at this point?
8/8.
Cool. Cool.
Now, I would kind of be mad if I didn't go to combats
Yeah, that's fair.
and hit somebody in the face. So let's hit somebody in the face. Also, was I meant to make another treasure at my upkeep, considering I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or are you still on 7?
Yeah, I have 8, so
Okay.
you would have
cool.
had one more treasure.
Technically, I have a treasure as well. We won't worry about that. Cool. Cool. Fun. Now all eyes are on me. What am I going to do?
You can scoop at any time.
No, yeah, that's true. That is very true. So technically, Nesting Dove Hook is actually a 9/9 because it's got the that on it as well. And protection from creatures. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to send... If I don't kill somebody now, I think I'm probably gonna get beat up by the table, so I may as well...
I think even if you kill somebody, the other somebodies are going to try to beat you up.
Yeah, that's true.
I do agree that you kill someone because that's one less person who's looking for a board wipe or interaction or...
Yeah.
If you've got the power to kill, you might as well go for it.
It's a little wild. I definitely have the power to kill. Probably the people that I tapped out. Yeah, I think what I'll do then is
I got 2 mana.
will...
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got 2 mana? Okay, I've got 6 Kithkin in the air. Wait, no, technically 2... Wait, one of those can't attack this turn because I made a copy. So
Yeah.
one of those can't attack. So I've got 5 Kithkin, which is still, what, 25 damage. I don't think I have enough to get through. Maybe not. And I've got a 9/9. So
I think you could kill... Oh, now that I think about it, I don't think you have enough with just your Kithkin and Dovehawk to kill any one of us.
Yeah, I don't. I don't think I do. So do I want to keep them up as blockers? Probably not.
The thing is like maybe you want to pressure life totals too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is you have such a good set of blockers outside of your tokens.
That is true.
That like the only thing you're worried about is like a board wipe, which is not going to help regardless of what you do in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. All right. So I think with that being the case, I'm going to send... I will say... Who's got flyers right now?
I have a flyer. So I feel
Okay.
like also my life total is the lowest.
Yeah.
It might be best to attack me. Like
Sure.
my only blocker is a Kithkin, which is not in the air. Muddle, which if I have an instant, I can make flying because my gold span is, but it just blocks the biggest thing, and still my life total goes super low. So
Okay, so I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there.
Yeah, my only flyer's tapped, so...
One of these can't attack, so I'm just going to put him underneath. All right, I'm definitely swinging with all 5 Kithkin. I've got to swing with a nesting dove hawk at somebody, and in order to get the boost, I need to swing with somebody else. So I'll swing with Lucy. This Kithkin will hold back.
I think
And
you need one more. That's 7 creatures.
oh my god, that is 7 creatures. I guess the discerning financier as well. 'Cause
Get in
he's
there,
done-
financier.
He's done his job, so yeah. Yeah, they all get +4/+4. So maybe I do have enough to kill one person, actually.
True. I forgot about that. The +4/+4. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's what? It's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, which is 25, and then Lucy would be 8. Nesting Dovehawk would actually be pretty big. That would be 5, 11.
I think you,
I think
I
if
think
you
you
send the
can.
Dovehawk and the Kithkin all at the same person, that person dies for
Mhm.
any of us because
Mhm.
Yeah.
the Dovehawk is currently what, a 9/9, gets +5 to make it 14, so that's 39 damage in the air.
Yeah, yeah. We'll make this easier then. I'm gonna go ahead and swing it all at one person just to put pressure on. I will swing it all at. I'm really afraid of Mask. I'm afraid of Mask for some reason.
I'm always afraid of Mask.
Because like the recursion
I
as well
come
is
here
crazy.
last minute.
You know, that's very true. I'm gonna swing it all at Quills.
Ooh.
Had nothing to stop it. So yeah, I am dead.
Oh, I feel bad about
I ain't
that
got
now.
nothing.
Okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right.
What was that,
Cool.
30? I'm hearing like the Yu-Gi-Oh like sound effect.
Yeah. So it was at least 25 plus 11, which was pretty much exacties except for these two. You can still block these two and try and kill them.
I don't think 6 damage kills either of them. Does it?
I don't think. Sorry, hold on. So wait.
Yeah,
hold on,
5
wait. I was at
toughness here and
37.
3 toughness. Oh wait, no, it's their booties get
Well,
bigger
no,
as
'cause
well.
they're-
Yeah,
yeah.
this one's an 8/10, and this one is a.
But do I live even if I don't kill them in return? Do I live?
I think
if I
flyers are enough to kill you.
Because
Unfortunately,
the flyers are
Yeah,
39
'cause the
damage
14,
currently.
yeah, 39. Yeah, do I block it? Damn. All right. No, I am done there. I am dead.
Sorry, Quills.
It's fine. It's fine. You know what's the thing? You know what my next turn play would have been?
What would have
Given
been?
that unstable glyph bridge. I select
As a board
creature-
wipe.
I select a creature of 2 power or less for everyone, then every other creature dies.
That's
Made the
really
right
funny.
decision. Let's go. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
That would have been a board wipe next turn. Damn. All right. Well played.
Alright, that's my turn. I'm going to go ahead and pass. So I've got one
Alright.
Kithkin up as a blocker at the moment.
I will untap.
I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. I'll be back.
No, Cass, I need you to see this because either this works and you and I can maybe turn this around, or Mia has a way to stop me and everything goes to shit. So
Okay.
untap, upkeep, draw. Game main phase. This will tick up. This will tick up. So I make a red mana, and I also get to put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures I control, and I gain 2 life. That 2 life will definitely be relevant based on what we just saw. I will put a counter on Ifrit and a counter on Evolution Witness and get back Yenna, I guess. I'm gonna spend this red mana. I'm gonna bless Miss Act.
Ooh, there was board wipes all around.
And I will pay the 1 for the Esper Sentinel using my Findhorn Elves, which is about to die.
You know what? That
It kills everything except for that big guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which I kind of want to die actually. So
You'll also get the Professional Facebreaker back, Cass.
Okay.
And it'll die. It'll come back after, right?
It'll come back after because Ixion is dying.
Yeah,
I will have
everything
multiple options for Puka's Covenant trigger. I'm going to, because everything will be in the graveyard and Ifrit had 4 counters on it, I'm going to put Evolution Witness back in hand off of Puka's Covenant.
Damn. Good job. Everything
Too many board
returns
wipes to be
dust.
stopped.
All
will
the
go
stuff that I
over.
got out of a Johnny. You
Yeah,
did
we just
drop
turned a
Johnny,
Johnny
it's
into a
fine.
mill spell.
I
Surprise,
know.
surprise.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Oh, and it's not a
Yep. You're good
creature
now.
either. Sad.
I'm going to play a Scavenger Grounds as my land for turn. I'm going to. I need to double check my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only need 8, so I can do this first. I'm going to tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap 3 for the Evolution Witness. I'm going to tap 2 to adapt the Evolution Witness to put 2 +1/+1 counters on it, which will get me a permanent card from my graveyard back to my hand. I'm going to get Ixion back. I'm going to tap 3 for Ixion, and I'm exiling your big guy.
In response to the
Yeah,
target,
no, that's super fair.
In response
that's
to the
super
target,
fair.
I'm going to tap 3 using the treasure. Well, actually, no, this is one less. I'm not going to use the treasure. I'm going to Stroke of Midnight, my own boss's chauffeur.
Oh no. Well, I tried.
And then that'll turn into, how big was it? It was 12, 16, 21. I'm going to make 21 green and white citizen tokens.
Hey,
And
so Cass, I tried to get rid of that thing, but unfortunately, Stroke of Midnight happened.
21.
No, it's a 1/1 human off of Stroke of Midnight.
Oh,
so you just get...
can I respond?
Oh, okay. All right. It's currently got 21.
I'm gonna respond to the Stroke of Midnight. I'm gonna offer you can't refuse the stroke.
Oh.
Ooh.
We may live another day.
I think I just died to the 1/1s. I don't think I can put enough
we're doomed
down.
to the 1/1s if the 1/1s happen. That's for sure.
Yeah. That's really annoying, and it doesn't help me moving forward because I do have another answer for this, but it doesn't.
Ooh.
Well, if offer resolves, you get 2 treasures before you have to try to stop Ixion again.
That's true.
If that changes anything.
Not really.
Well.
Okay, so that will resolve that because I can't stop that from happening. So I'll get 2 treasures. You say? Are they tapped or untapped?
They are not tapped.
No.
Okay.
An offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell controller creates 2 treasures.
So he's gonna lose the counters regardless, but I would like a block.
Yeah, so he'll get exiled under Ixion.
So I think what
until
I'll do
Ixion leaves.
Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and use Lucy to make another treasure for myself. Actually, I don't think that's the big deal.
Lucy's dead.
Oh, Lucy's gone. Lucy's gone. Oh, I could have done this earlier to save Lucy, but
also
that's
you wouldn't have been able to choose yourself off of your own treasure making.
Oh, true. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, because I was the one that. Did I put Lucy in the graveyard by accident? She's not meant to be in the graveyard. There she is. There we go. I forgot she was even a factor. You know what? I'll do it just to save stuff. I'm gonna spend one of these treasures. I'm gonna personify my boss's chauffeur, so it's gonna lose the counters, but I don't want it to be under back. And it'll get a +1 plus. Actually.
Well, you'll have because it gives you a little guy, right? Personify gives you a little guy as part of the resolution.
It does, yes, but does that enter before
I need
that
to look at the order.
guy?
That is the question of the day, ain't it?
I think it's in the order it's written on the card if there are periods.
Yeah, so it'll just be a +1.
If it enters, if it enters and then the next line says you make it, you do it in that order.
I don't know if I've got a shapeshifter token, so I could have used that earlier to actually... No, it wouldn't have saved anything because they would have still died.
Yeah, because it comes right back.
Yeah. What a shame, eh? Oh.
Sweet Muddle costs 10 mana.
I'm down to a single unicorn as far as my summons
Oh,
go.
Lord. Yeah, I don't think I have that shapeshifter, so I'll just use a burnt Kithkin to represent the shapeshifter, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
And yeah. So that goes, blinks, no longer the target of your exile.
Yep. But also no longer has 20 counters on it,
Yeah.
so I'm a little
I
content with that.
legit should have just killed him straight away. Never mind. But it probably would have been countered.
Well, if you'd... Yeah, the only time you would have wanted to kill him was here, because you wouldn't have wanted the tokens before the Blasphemous Act resolved.
Yeah.
Because then they would have died.
True. Cool.
That's all I got, so take it away, Cass.
We'll untap and draw. This is interesting. This is... Do I have enough mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can recast Muddle. There we go.
Can't believe
wait,
the professional
how does this work?
Facebreaker's back again.
Yep.
Oh, I can't do what I was gonna do. Actually, let me see if I could professional Facebreaker first. Do you have 2 blockers, miabyte?
Do I have 2 blockers? I
I think
do.
the chauffeur we decided would enter before the thing, right? And it checks for just the other creatures
Yeah.
you have, not itself.
So it's just they're both +1 plus. They're both 1/1s essentially. This is a shapeshifter. This is the chauffeur.
Okay.
So I've got 2 blockers.
But they're 1/1s?
They're 1/1s. But
I'll
this will create
swing this
another 1/1.
What will create
That's
it?
true.
If
When
this-
the chauffeur
if
dies,
this dies,
another
it'll just
1/1
create
will
another
fall
1/1.
out.
Okay. I'll still swing the professional Facebreaker 2/3 menace at you, miabyte.
I don't want to know what you've got up your sleeve because you've got so much mana. But you know what? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm just gonna block, and I'll create a 1/1 green citizen.
Okay. I'll not connect. I'll not make a treasure, but I will kill both things. Second main, I'm gonna pay 3 this way. And
you also get a 1/1 green citizen. Oh wait, no, Lucy's not out. Fuck. Okay. Damn it.
I'm gonna pay 3 for redoubled Storm Singer. Whenever this creature attacks, for each creature token that... Oh, I don't need to do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will cast Muddle for 10. I was trying to get that extra treasure to maybe cast both of these in their turn. I'll pass.
Okay. Oh Lord.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save you from the onslaught. Your sacrifice was worthy.
I'm basically dead, so I agree 100% with your choice.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna draw for. It doesn't. Oh god damn it! That doesn't trigger either. That's fine. All right. Tell you what, we will. How much mana do I have to play with here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and white spells cost 1 less to cast. So she's currently 6. 10. I can't cast all of these. That's fine. I think what we'll do though. I've got very few options now, unfortunately. So I'm going to cast 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for an Undo Spirit Dancer. Whenever an enchantment I control enters, I may create a token that's a copy of it. Do it only once per turn.
You could do it for Undo Spirit Dancer.
Yeah, hold on.
Can I?
I'm gonna check this room again real quick.
Yeah, it says it's an enchantment
Non-land
permanent.
permanents you control. This is infinite undo spirit dancers.
Oh, is
It
it?
is. It's
Oh
infinite. It
no.
is.
Yeah,
Because
you
the
have
other one
infinite
will
creatures.
enter and have a once per turn
Trigger
trigger to make.
itself.
Yeah, it'll keep making them until you have infinite. How do you
Oh.
stop? Is there a way to stop the
You
infinite? I don't think you can.
Or
undo
just
is a
May.
May ability, so you get to just
Okay.
say never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
You
made
get
infinite undo spirit dance.
I did not intend to do that, but I just wanted
That's
everything to
so
come in and start
funny.
making copies of stuff.
Oh
I didn't
my
realize that
god.
was an interaction. Um okay.
I
Cool.
have literally one other board wipe in this deck, so if it certainly cannot be on me to stop this again.
All right, well let's say
I don't think I have a single board wipe in this deck. I'd have to check my deck list.
let's say I
It's gotta be
have
you, Mask.
let's say I have
Oh no.
1,000 of them then, right?
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
let's say I've got 1,000 undo spirit dancers, I think, because I have to end it at some point. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, 3, 4, 5. Reduced by 1 to get Lucy back out. That last undo spirit dancer that didn't copy anything is gonna copy Lucy, and it's gonna exist
Copy Lucy.
It's gonna exist due to the legend
Yep.
rule not being
And
in
then
effect.
you'll have 2 Lucy triggers to offer Lucy's to us.
Yes. Would you all like a Lucy?
We can't actually say no, so the question is, would you like to draw cards?
I would really love to draw cards, but I also have 0 mana to play with right now. Let's make it funky.
Everyone gets a Lucy.
Everyone gets a Lucy. Let's go.
Woo!
It's my Lucy.
Okay.
3, 5. I'm not drawing a human woman. I'm bad at people.
So
That's Lucy.
I think the fun thing about that, oh no, it's not. It's just creatures I control. So they're both, they both get +2 each. Oh wait, no, +1 for each other creature. Each legendary creature you control gets +1
And-
+1. So they've got +1, and then each non-token
Yeah.
creature you control gets +1 +1 for each other creature you control with the same name. But is
They
that
each get +2.
that's a token
So
copy
both
though?
sorry. Yeah, your token Lucy gets +1 +1.
Yes.
Non-token Lucy gets +2 +2.
Okay.
Your original undo spirit dancer gets +1,000.
Okay, so these aren't counters. I'm just saying that what they've currently got above them due to mirror box. Cool. And I will draw 2 cards off of you both having stuff.
Yep.
Nice, awesome. I can't do anything with that. That's great. And the undo spirit dancers. The original one is what, +2,000, +2,000.
It gets +1 for each. It gets +1 for each copy of it.
Okay, so it's
essentially
+1,001 then, because it's the original copy.
Sure. Well, it's
Cool.
not legendary, so it doesn't get the +1 off.
Oh
of
yeah. Okay, but it's +1,000. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Nice. So it's 1,003, 1,003 currently. That's currently +2, but it's that's outside of.
I think I can draw at most 3 cards on my
I
next
will
turn.
pass
Maybe
turn.
4. Untap. Upkeep. Is it the other board wipe? No. Tick up Ixion. Put a +1/+1 counter on Ixion and a +1/+1 counter on the Evolution Witness. Return one of these. Do any of them help? Also, it has to be a permanent card. Yeah, so it can't be Blasphemous Act. I'm gonna get Garnet because nothing makes a difference here. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm going to cast Joshua Phoenix's Dominance so I can at least show off Joshua before I die. When Josh enters, I discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. I'm going to discard the the stand-in Pride commanders for when this deck plays that, which are Garnet and Rydea. They're
Oh,
great, and they're going to the graveyard. I'm drawing 2 new cards, and would you look at that? Neither of those is the board wipe either. Let's go. Cool. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Neat. I will tap 5 for Soaring Lightbringer. This is a 4/5 flying. Other enchantment creatures you control have flying, and whenever you attack a player, create a 1/1 white glimmer enchantment creature token that's tapped and attacking that player.
Wait, do you have any flyers, Mia?
I do not.
Ixion now flies.
Oh.
Mia doesn't have flyers, so I can do 5 damage here. While
Hell
we're
yeah,
at it, I'm going to activate the nesting just to really maximize my actions per minute here and move a lore counter over to the nesting grounds. I'm going to go to combat. Huzzah! I'm going to swing
Cool.
Ixion for 4 in the air Mia's way, and when I do that, I actually have the token, a Glimmer. Call that a carbuncle, baby.
2, 3, 4. I will take 4.
So it's
but...
5 damage.
Oh, 5 down. I'll take 5.
This is
but
also flying.
guess what? Doesn't Oh, it's not what I can. Yes. I'm gonna have Lucy create a copy of the Glimmer. 1,000 on the spirit dancers are gonna see the glimmers.
Hey, it doesn't make a difference.
And so I now
you have flyers.
I now have 1,001.
No, because the flying is a fact of the Lightbringer, not the Glimmer itself.
Got it.
I don't have a Glimmer.
Our Lucy's will also trigger in there.
Yeah.
Gosh. I'm going to... Oh, I guess also our Lucy's trigger off the original Glimmer. I'm going to give Cass a Glimmer so that I can draw a card. It also wasn't the board wipe, so it changed nothing.
I'll also give it to you, Mask, and I will draw a card.
Cool. Second carbuncle achieved.
Cool.
I believe in you, Cass. I've played out my hand. Or wait, I will play a mountain that I just drew, and who knows? Maybe I have a 1-mana red instant speed board wipe. It could be Blasphemous Act again, but instant time.
I'll put 1,000 glimmers on the field. There we go.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll untap. I will draw. I'm just gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna play this this redoubled Storm Singer. Then I am going to play a Bria. Okay, cool. Let's tap better than that. Okay.
Oh, these should be bigger as well. Apologies. Because of that thing. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everything should be bigger. I apologize.
The original Undo should also be 5 bigger.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't think it's gonna matter, frankly.
It's not. I'm gonna pay 2 to play
Insurrection.
Veil. Oh, that
would
have been sick.
That'd be great. That would just beaten to death with thousands of tokens.
Your own thousands of tokens.
I'm gonna play Veil of Secrecy. I am gonna target Muddle to give it unblockable. And it can't be the target of spells abilities this turn, and I'm gonna have it copy the redoubled Storm Singer. I will go to combat with my Muddle at you. Actually, I'll go to combat. It doesn't matter. I'll go to combat. I just want to do the cool thing that redoubled Storm Singer does. I'll attack a Mask with Muddle. It's unblockable.
Yeah,
it will trigger my Myriad, and then I will make another copy, and redoubled Storm Singer is going to make another copy. So you've got
all of the Lucys are going to make copies.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
I'll give a copy to you, Mask.
Nice. I'll give my copy to you so that you draw so that I draw a card too.
It's tapped and attacking. I don't know how that works. I'll draw this card.
I tell you what, I'll give a copy to both of you off both of my Lucys. So
oh my god.
Well, those are my attacks. I've got that happening.
I'm super
That's
just
all I
not
got.
gonna block it. Cannot physically change anything.
I will pass after that. I technically will make a treasure, but I will pass after that.
Cool. I'm gonna untap everything.
This is
Draw a
my
card.
storm slinging, storm bringing,
Cool.
storm
I'm
singing.
gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Intangible Virtue, so everything has all the tokens have vigilance.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna play a Plains for turn, and just to add insult to injury. How much do I have? Actually, that would have cost 1 less. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a Curious Colossus, which is a 7/7. That each creature target opponent controls loses all abilities, becomes a coward in addition to its other types, and has a base power and toughness 1/1. I'll do that to cast. Why not? So everything you have becomes a 1/1.
I'm a coward.
Yay! And just to get it out there, I'm gonna pay the. You know what? I'm gonna use 12.
Careful, if you make a copy of anything, we also get a copy of it.
That's true. That's true. But I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just gonna pay 4 using this treasure token to put out this big Mother Mauser, which would have been nice. But okay, and then I think I shall send. Equally, I'm gonna send half of each of my tokens at each of you. So like 500 each.
Yeah, I'll block 5 of them and die.
I will block 4 of them and die.
Cool. Awesome. Yay, we got there.
Yeah. That was
Oh
so
my
sick.
God.
That was so sick.
That's crazy. Wow.
I was nowhere near that second board wipe.
Yeah. That's a wild interaction. Well, what's the last 2 cards in
Absolutely
my hand?
hilarious.
I had a Felidar Retreat in my hand as well, which would have been great early
Oh,
game.
hey,
but,
there's Bahamut down at the bottom of the library.
What a game. Sorry,
Curious
Quills,
if
to
I
take you out so
run
early.
No, it's good. It's good.
It was
To be fair,
the
it
right-
was
the right
2
thing.
turns before you killed the rest of us. It's just a lot happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, as soon as, because I drew into Undo Spirit Dancer, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool? Because the reason I put these in there originally is to make everything an enchantment, and then start making, like, token copies that will trigger Lucy, and try and get, like, 2 Lucies with Mirror Box as well. And I didn't think it would actually ever work out, because it's such a niche play. I didn't realize that went infinite. So that's...
I have told my fiance about this, because she has Undo Spirit Dancer in her Curses deck, and has that same room card, so it's like, oh god, now she knows about the infinite.
That's ridiculous. All right.
There's the other board wipe.
What a fantastic game, though. I want to say a massive thank you for everybody for coming today. I hope you enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game. I think it was nice to see what all the different decks do. Quills, the only reason I killed you first is because I was terrified of that Millennium Calendar, if I'm honest. I thought
only
it was
42 counters on it. It was
Which
like
meant next turn you'd have
out.
like 90,
you'd
and
have
then
like
180,
90,
360, 720. You were like 5 turns tops away.
Yeah.
There is like one of the double-sided artifacts is Inverted Iceberg, and if I craft with it, it makes a artifact creature that whenever I attack, I can untap target permanent I own. So I could double tap it, but that required another artifact I did not have in my hand.
Yeah. I will say that that's the best that Lucy has performed in any game that I've done with the test games that I've played her in. Usually she just gives everybody else a bunch of tokens and sits around and doesn't do very much. So I'm very impressed about the amount of tokens I actually
really cool.
ended up making. Yeah, and getting a Johnny off as well. I've never done that before in a Commander game. That was so good that I managed to, because usually people are like, no, a Johnny, die. But there we go. Yes, we're going to go around the table clockwise in a clockwise motion, and if you want to tell everybody who you are, where people can find your content, and if you've got anything cool coming up, let me know. Quills, kick us off.
Hi, yeah, so you can find me on YouTube as Voicequills, on Twitch as Voice_Quills. I'm on Blue Sky as Voice-Quills, because I like everything being super consistent. You can find me streaming usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've been streaming some Resident Evil 2 Remake on Tuesdays, or should have been before I was busy traveling and got sick. You can hear me in a game that got released yesterday, Down with the Ship. It's like Backpack Battler mixed with FTL. It's really cool. Otherwise, I just post stuff on YouTube, funny voiced memes and hope posting, as I've tried to do lately. So, yeah.
Yay. Very cool. Very cool. I've been watching a fair few of those memes, and they're very good. They're very good. Next up, Mask.
Hey everyone, I am and have been Mask. You can find me on Blue Sky at HS Maskman. Just sort of talking about the game, chilling. I don't actually make content. I just join my friends for content. Speaking of which, you can find me again on a stream on Monday. I'm on Benji the Brewer's stream for the second time this month because he can't get enough of me. I can't get enough of him. So that should be a good fun time. Yeah, this was great. I was honestly, I'm always excited to get the "Hey, are you busy right now?" Discord message from Mia because I always know what it means. So this was great. I'm glad I could be here and be a little bit of a menace.
Yeah, a massive thank you for you stepping in last minute as well. I think it was like an hour before we were supposed to start, which is why we started late today. That I actually got
A massive thank you for giving me time to shower first.
Well, I love having you here, and you're always welcome. So yes. And last but not least, we got Cass Strixhavendropout.
Hi, I'm Cass Hines or Strixhavendropout. I write for EDH Rec, Cool Stuff Inc., and Cascade. I make video essays. I do podcasts. I am very active on Blue Sky. It's like my addiction. I'm literally scrolling on Blue Sky all the time. And like stuff that I have coming up is I'm Joe Johnson, Tabletop Jocks or Black Neatos doing like the Cookouts, which is like a black creator sort of event that is inclusive of everyone, but to uplift black representation in the magic space. It's really, really fun. You get to play a lot of high power magic if you've played with Joe. You also can like draft. Usually some portion of the proceeds go to a charity, usually black centric charity. So if that's something you're interested in, go look on Joe Johnson or Black Neatos link tree, and you can find links to like go. It's Juneteenth weekend. I will be there. It's gonna be super fun.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that. I love the idea of that as well. Just like again, just uplifting marginalized voices and just being inclusive of everyone. Fantastic. One day I hope to maybe attend the cookout. That'd be a really cool experience, no doubt. Right, that's gonna do it for this episode. I've been your host, miabyte. You can find me over on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/miabyte or YouTube, or if you want to see more magic content, and you're watching this on the Twitch, you can head over to youtube.com/@CommanderDMG. That's Commander Damage. And make sure you're subbed. Make sure that you watch all the things. I'm going to have... I don't know if there's anything crazy for me coming up. I've got the New Perspectives grant for Magicon Amsterdam, so I will definitely be there in attendance. And if anybody else is, please let me know. I want to meet all of the peoples. I want to hang out with all of the peoples. I've never been to a Magicon before, so I have no idea what to expect, but I'm hoping to do all of the things. If you have any recommendations, please get in touch. Let me know what to do, because I am overwhelmed and an anxious bean. So yeah. That's me. That's everybody. And I think that's it for today. So if you enjoyed this and you're watching over on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll see you on the next episode of Versus Mode. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.